Hello and welcome to The Human Element. My name's Nicole Wales. I'm the founder and managing director of Human Tribe and your host for the Human Element series. Today we're here to talk about why it pays to embrace diversity. Now, in reality, we're all part of diverse communities right now, and we get it intuitively that diversity matters. But what we now also know that organisations that embrace diversity actually perform better financially. McKinsey published an article in 2015 that stated gender diverse organisations on average perform 15% better than organisations that don't embrace gender diversity. Furthermore, ethnically diverse organisations are 35% more likely to outperform their competitors that don't embrace ethnic diversity. So there's certainly a business case for diversity, but it's so much more than that. I am beyond excited and actually a little bit humbled by our guests that we have here to talk about diversity today. First of all, we have Chris Lamb. Chris is the Group Head of Talent for Lend-Lease. In 2015, Chris was awarded by the Australian Human Resources Institute the Diversity Champion Award. Also joining us today, we have Lisa Annese. Lisa is the CEO of the Diversity Council Australia. Chris and Lisa, welcome to the Human Element.
Nicole.
And I meant what I said, I really am looking forward to today because I think, like a lot of people, I intuitively get that diversity matters and that it makes good business sense, but I recognise it's probably not something that I've been consciously thinking about and consciously implementing in my business. So I think I'm going to learn as much today as our viewers are. So what I'd really like to start with is what exactly are we talking about when we say diversity?
Well, diversity really is an umbrella term that includes anything that makes one person different from another. And we all have a whole series of identifiers, and we can view ourselves through the lens of many prisms. So diversity includes, but it's not limited to, things like our gender identity, our cultural background and our cultural identity, or our race, religion, our age, our sexual orientation. I mean, these are all areas protected by law, but it also includes the way we think, maybe our class background or our socio-economic background, and all of these things create the person that we are. I mean, we're not one thing. We're not just, a man or a woman. We are a female and with a cultural background, with an age, with all sorts of dimensions attached. So diversity really is about what every individual is made up of.
That's it, it's difference. And if you think about it in the context of work, it's everything that we bring to work with us, all our experiences, everything that's brought us to the point we are in our lives. And for the work context and the work perspective, it's about what do you do with that when someone gets to work? You've got a unique individual there, and how do you bring that difference to life to the benefit of your organisation?